Okie dokie. Are there any boxes? Ah, here they are. There it is. 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100 pounds.
Now look, I don't want no love with you, Joe. I got nothing to say.
There we go. Like I haven't fought in so long. Oh, now they're telling me. Jeez.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, and then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked. You don't call me Finbar.
No? I can't. Really dark. There's like nothing here. Oh, well, that's not good.
This will take some explaining.
Jesus. Why would he keep that? That's the thing. Why would he keep that?
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Jeez.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. Got no alibi.
Let's try this. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids. LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Okay, so you are useless. What about you?
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag, too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
No good. Nobody here.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Okay. So, I'm hoping that means we're done here. Are we done?
What do you think?
The lady visited the El Dorado not 12 hours before she was killed. It's got to be worth working the place over.
Understood. Where's the car? Is it out here? Well, let's just steal this car. Just as good. Don't care.
And now, national news from American Century Broadcasting.
Oh, shit.
Capitol Hill in Washington is again the nation's focal point as the 80th Congress convenes during one of the most crucial periods in the nation's history. Following the Republican landslide of 1946, the GOP now possesses a clear working majority in both branches of Congress. The Capitol awaits the arrival of President Truman to deliver his message. He shakes hands with Senator Vandenberg, President Pro Tem of the Senate, and Speaker Martin, both presiding over the joint session. Each receives a copy of the President's address. Mr. Truman confronts a Congress heavily weighted by the opposition. He delivers his message on the State of the Union.
In the effort to bring about a sound and equitable price structure, each group of our population has its own responsibilities. It is up to industry not only to hold the line.
Didn't stop. Interesting. Don't care.
Ronnie.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
A waitress? Can I have another spoon?
Not a
Search
wash.
around. If Antonia was as messed up as we hear, maybe she left physical evidence as well as witnesses.
You ought to meet those buddies. It's nice. Really.
Maybe it's outside.
Sir, do you work here?
Oh.
Sorry, pal. Just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Why is the word abbreviation?
2 peanuts were walking in the street.
You just walk away.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Nothing. Actually, let's just use a phone. See if there's something here.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thank you.
Really?
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking cased his nostril way to the guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up?
Underground.
Gut fucking side.
Don't care.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
You really think I'm going to steal? The canary says he'll sing.
But only if I guarantee he walks.
He's good looking for a policeman. I like you.
Where are we going?
People say I have no taste, but I like you.
Hey, don't
Where are we
mind me.
going?
So what next?
If the brass are handling Dahlia...
Boys,
Oh,
come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
no.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Weird. Have changed
That's
my
the message
mind.
from the Celine Henry case.
You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Weird. Really odd. Heap upon thy soul
Heap
the
upon
virtue.
thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned. Behold good, both infinite as the universe. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Eternally after many a false, fruitless crime. Whatever.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okie dokie.
I'm going up to the lake to watch the races on Saturday. He's good
What are we
for
waiting for?
Apologize immediately.